Yo, you guys, I am so happy. Welcome back to All. My girl, Lil Kim, is in the house. Hello.
Hey, girl. This is my baby right here.
I'm so happy to see you. You are just the bomb.
Oh, thank you.
Just had to tell you that. And then I gotta ask you, what you think of my setup?
Oh, this is beautiful. Matter of fact, let me get comfortable.
Yeah, come on, kick it. There you go. You want some fruit?
Yeah, I'm on some grapes.
Suki now.
Oh my goodness.
They don't know what they're missing, do they?
No, not at all.
I have no idea. See, we gotta set it out for you because,
We gotta do this more often.
Oh,
girl.
yeah. I was like, can Lil Kim come back anytime, please? Come more often. Now, I want to talk about your album. You got a new album coming out, like tomorrow.
Yes.
What's going on with that?
Notorious K.I.M. June 27th.
Wow. So, are you like nervous right now about how people are gonna receive your album, or?
I think everyone who does a second album gets the nervous jitters in them, but I'm so confident in this album because it came from my heart, and I had a lot of good spirits around me during this album, even though there was a lot of bad times and bad spirits around.
Right.
And tomorrow's the day. I'm so happy.
Yeah, it's like one of the most highly anticipated albums like coming out, right?
So they say.
I mean, that's going to be incredible. So how long did it actually take you, the whole process of making the album?
Unfortunately, this was the longest album I've ever worked on. It took 2 years. I can kind of explain that. Well, the reason it took a lot of time was because there was a lot of behind-the-scene problems that I needed to fix first before I could even step forward, or else I think my life wouldn't be as, easy and good going as it is right now.
Right.
I do work hard, and I work a lot of hours a day, but after Biggie passed, it was really, really hard because he took care of a lot of the business parts of my career.
Right.
And when he passed, it kind of forced me to have to take on responsibilities that I really did not want to.
Right.
I was still a baby. I'm still a baby, but, it just really forced me to become a little bit mature before my time, and I had to take care of that.
So how do you think that you've evolved since your last album? Like in these past 2 years, how have you grown?
Well, lyrically, I know I've grown a lot. Like my lyrics to me, especially, like my family always tells me this too. They can feel Biggie's formula working into my lyrics. Everything he's taught me, I've put into this album. This album has a lot more creativity to it. It has a lot more versatility to it also. I have sex appeal, which everyone knows me for.
Yes,
anyway.
yes.
And on Hardcore, which is my first album,
Right.
I was a little bit more sexier then, and a lot more, but the album was more sex than this album. This album is half sex, but it's also half intimate, half sensual, and also uplifting at times.
So now, okay, all the guys want to know, do you got a man or what? What's going on with you?
No.
Nobody, huh?
I'm single.
Yeah, me too, girl.
Girl.
It's hard to find a good man these days.
Who you telling? We need to
What?
hang out and go somewhere. We got some back here,
Oh,
though.
yeah. Suck it now. Okay, we're going to work with these fellas right here, and when we come back, more Lil Kim, so don't go nowhere. I'm still chilling with Lil Kim. Now, I gotta know, do you think that there's really like any competition out there for you right now?
I like that question. I'm pretty confident in what I do,
Right.
who I am, and my music. So I don't look at other people as competition, but I do look at them as my coworkers or something.
Okay.
Like they're in the game too, and I'm aware of them here. So, but I listen to everybody, and I love everybody's work.
Okay, is there a certain artist that's like one of your favorite artists, maybe?
As far as
Okay, R&B or let's say rap, because
okay.
you rhyme. So
Well, I listen to a lot of I love Juvenile and Cash Money Click.
oh yeah,
and-
they're fun.
Yeah, they're fun. I love them. I love Redman and Method Man and
Okay.
Jay-Z. I have a few favorites out there.
Okay, now this could be a time you can just clear the air and squash whatever rumors may be floating out there. Now, what's the deal with you and Foxy Brown?
Well, I'm gonna keep it real.
Okay, yeah, please do. There's a show we keep it real.
I really don't feel like she's even worth the conversation.
Okay.
Like this room is too classy and too sexual, too sexy and too beautiful.
Yes.
too good-spirited for that conversation.
You're right, because that's negative, and we don't want to go there then, right?
It smells good in here. We got the candles burning and the fruit and
just the fine men and just doing our thing. Okay, so what do you think is maybe like people's biggest misconception about you?
Well, I heard some people. Well, I mean, I think over the few years, a lot of people have gotten to know me a little better. But some people used to think that I was going to be a bee,
right?
Before they kind of got to know me, and I'm really down to earth, so people say. And
yes, you are. You are just the sweetest person. I love you. Everybody around BET, they're just like, she's so nice and sweet and kind, and and that's important though, because a lot of people are afraid to approach you. I'm sure.
Yeah, and I'm like, right.
You can walk up to her and say hi. We might have to deal with house.
Oh yeah, my bodyguards.
Yeah, your bodyguards, but they can try.
D-Rock and all the boys.
So, is there anything that you want your fans to know about you?
What should I want them to know about me? Wow. Well, shoot, my business is sort of out there. They sort of know everything.
Right, but some things out there aren't true. So,
well, they can know that. I think people don't really know. Like I can have a funny side to me too. Some people think I'm kind of just serious and all.
Right.
And then I'm also really shy. People don't know that.
You're shy?
I can be shy. I can be really shy.
Do you get shy before you walk on the stage? Like you get real scared?
Well, I get butterflies. And I have to kind of amp myself up so that I don't get caught up, locked on stage.
Right.
But yeah, that's one thing I think people don't really know is that I get really shy sometimes.
Oh, wow.
And I don't know, it just comes out of nowhere. Like one minute I could be really, really talking like you, and the next minute I'll be like,
you don't want to say nothing.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, okay, tell me, is there anything else besides the album being out that's on the horizon for you? I know you did some acting before. Is there going to be some more of that going on, or?
Yeah, I get offers all the time where I'm just looking for the right role right now. I think I want to do more of a drama or action rather than a comedy.
Right.
The last movie I did, which was She's All That, that was a comedy. And comedies is cool because, you get to, it's cool as long as you're doing the starring role.
Exactly. But if you're just, Yeah. So you want a leading role. Because people in Hollywood watching right now. So you want to tell everybody what role Kim's looking for.
I want to play Bruce Willis's daughter in Die Hard 5 or something.
I think you should play Bruce Willis's lover. You know what I'm saying?
Cool
the leading lady. Forget the daughter, shoot,
In an action pack, yeah, that'd be cool too. I want to do action or drama, something or even play Jada Pinkett and Set It Off.
Oh yeah, that movie was hot.
That was my
showing. Setting it off.
Yes, they was all down, and I like the love that they have for each other because when I have my girlfriends around, the love I have for my girlfriends was just how they had the love for each other in that movie, and I felt that.
So you have a big family that lives with you, really, in your house, right? Yep. It's how many people live in your house?
7.
7. Wow. Is that hard at all? Does that ever get tough, having all those people around? Or?
Well, it's mostly guys, so it is.
Can I come over?
Yes.
Look,
girl,
okay, I'm coming.
Okay,
this weekend I'll be there.
We can both cook.
Yes. Oh yeah, I could cook.
What you like to eat?
I like to eat chicken and vegetables.
Me too.
Okay.
I like broccoli and chicken. Yeah.
Okay, so we gonna throw down.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So we gonna do that, and then we also gonna come back with more Lil Kim. So don't you go nowhere. Oh, man, I swear that time flies when you are having fun, and we're about to get up out of here, but I gotta ask you one more last question. Okay. What do you think has been the hardest lesson that you've had to learn being in this rap game?
Ooh. Okay, oh my gosh. The hardest lesson is I've had so many hard lessons.
Okay, just one of them.
Well, you have to really, really, really stay humble in this game, and you have to always listen to. Well, with me, I always listen to God. At one point, when I first came into the game, I was very lost. And I didn't know my position in the music industry. But one of the lessons that I've also learned is that you can't trust everybody in this game. And I did try to trust a lot of people, and I thought a lot of people loved me.
Right.
And I never knew, especially after Biggie passed, I loved Big so much, and I never knew that after someone passes, the things that go on, you know.
Yeah.
And I had to learn, I guess, the hard way, you know. So.
But you're coming out on top. You got this new album it's in stores tomorrow, and you know you got just a promising career ahead of you, and you are the best. I don't think there's any other competition out there for you either. Oh, girl power!
I love you.
I love you too. So you know how we do it here on All. But it's all or nothing. We gotta go. Be good to each other. Make sure you go get her album. And
June 27th.
June 27th. That's all we gotta say. It's all or nothing. Oh wait, you want to shout out to anything like that?
Oh man, just to my family, I know I love them, and my team who keeps me looking so beautiful. And Zinga, I love you. You are like the sister I never had. Misa, we're best friends. Didi, you are the sweetest. You're family, and I love you guys. My whole family, D-Rock, C's, Bristol, Banga, Tracy, my whole family, and just the whole world and all my fans.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Mwah. We're out of here. Peace.